up?
Guitar players, you are going to start on the stage.
Do I get one?
That's for Mr. Jones. Tell him that he's gonna have to go at least.
Is there somebody else who's not on stage? It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so are you in tune? Hit with your even if we put it at your feet, it's still working.
No, not the side, in the front. In the middle.
I'm gonna see if I can make this guitar work. Where's oh, it's over there. Okay. If he's playing it the way I wrote it, he's not gonna need the high string. So he's not gonna need it. So I'll just do without it. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna put my robe on and pretend like I wasn't doing anything. Sorry.
I apologize to you. I should have your right hood. I'm sorry about that. Oh, we're not colors.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a from Boise team.
Is there an extra
John, look, that was we can just run over.
Guys, thank you for doing this. I appreciate it. Where's that list of Jenny, I guess?
So,
You know what that list is?
guitar, yeah, so we're going to start them on the stage. Sit
then let's take a chair. Take it.
So, you guys, and everyone grab a seat, and we'll see what we do. Kevin, I need you here. Kevin in the center, because he's playing forwards, and I'm going to stand behind him. Okay, we're going to need a little more room. Let's be thoughtful. Everyone, oh, Andrew's got to say something. Andrew, who is this? Wait. Sit down. Sit down.
Josh.
Sit down. Andrew, sit here. We're going to pull you back down. Okay, but no, we're going to put you, so now you're going to sit next to me. Right. You're going to sit. Hang on, you want in front.
Great.
And then you sit here. Yes, Kevin sits here. And find a way to fit, and then you're going to sit there. And I will stand behind you.
Oh, do we need more chairs or there's an extra chair over there?
Well,
Chris is coming with extra chairs, so.
yeah, that's fine.
And can we all just play our first note? Everyone, we're going to play our first note. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you guys didn't play. Everyone play their first note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play your second note, guys. Let's play together. 3, 4. Okay, cool. It's in tune. That's all I wanted to check.
You good?
Yeah. You guys sit there and
Do we need 4?
One, two, three. Just they're all sorted.
Welcome to William Academy's 2017 graduation ceremony. I'd ask you now to stand for the procession and to remain standing for our national anthem. I'd like to welcome Mr. Jones and his grade 10 music class, who will now perform our national anthem.
3, 4.
Please be seated. Parents, guardians, friends, staff, students, and graduates, It is my great honor and privilege to formally welcome you all to the 2017 William Academy graduation ceremony. We are lucky today to have this event broadcast live, so I would also like to extend a warm welcome to those viewing on the internet. Graduation is one of the great milestones in a young person's life. It is seen as the marker between adolescence and adulthood. It's a point where we look back on our accomplishments as well as forwards to our future careers. It is also the point at which parents and guardians breathe a sigh of relief. We got them there. As I reflect back on the year that has been, I am filled with confidence and hope. Having spent more time in the classroom this year, I can personally attest to the talent of this year's class. I've seen the growth in talent over the 4 years that I have been with William Academy, and there's much to celebrate. The art program led by Ms. Cam has flourished and produced amazing artists, many of whom will be going to the top arts colleges in Canada. The music program, under the guidance of Mr. Jones, held its first concert this year and also did a wonderful job playing our national anthem today. So thank you for that. Our grade 10 students under Ms. Nisrali produced its first dance show. Ms. Chow, who launched our culinary arts program, should be commended for inspiring future chefs in our midst. And of course, our math students have been recognized by the University of Waterloo, thanks to the preparation provided by Mr. Ying, Ms. Goharic, and Dr. Roisman. These and countless other academic achievements attained over the past year are indeed part of the culture at William Academy. But what is also part of our culture, which can be overlooked in a hectic school year, are the acts of charity, kindness, and caring that happen every single day. All of those fundraising events, peer tutoring, and comforting hugs should also be celebrated as well. Today we celebrate the graduation of 40 students. Graduation, however, is also a time for giving thanks, for thanking the people who helped us reach today's important academic milestone. So on behalf of the students, I'd like to publicly thank the teachers, parents, guardians, homestays, parents, support staff, friends, and family for helping to support our students. Without your loving contributions throughout the year, we certainly would not have had the success that we've had. In a very real sense, today's accomplishments and celebrations are also about you. So to everyone here and to those watching, I extend a very warm welcome, and with that, I would like to welcome Mr. Brady, our principal, to the podium to continue our celebrations and to give the principal's address.
Thank you, Ms. Manziger, for that kind introduction, and I echo your remarks about the staff and the students here. It's truly a remarkable place, so thank you for that introduction. The other day I received an email message from Ms. Cam with the 2017 yearbook attached, and you're going to see that yearbook today. The theme of the yearbook is your adventure, and it's a wonderful memento of your year or years here at William Academy. As I leafed through the pages, I was reminded of all that has gone on this year, and Ms. Mansour just gave a good summary of that. It has been an adventure, and for grads, the chapter ends today for your adventure, but the next chapter opens up in a few months. So I'm feeling really lucky today that I'm able to share the conclusion of this chapter with you. And there are a few occasions in life more exciting than graduation. And as an educator, I'm going to show my age here, I think this is my 32nd graduation attending. That's not even counting my own boys. I've been 32. And they've all been great experiences. But even though you're excited today, the really excited people today are your parents. Let's take a minute to remember our parents. I know that many of them can't be here today, but I can tell you, as a father of 2 boys, for your parents, this is a very big deal today. A very big deal. Maybe a bigger deal than it is for you. You know they've told all the relatives. And you know they've told all the neighbors. And you know they've told everybody at work and people they meet on the bus. Did you know my son was graduating? Did you know my daughter was graduating? Did I tell you? Do you know they got 3 offers? Parents are the same the world over. And today, they're at their most proudest because you're stepping out and graduating. Why are they proud today? Because today, all of their hard work has paid off. Pushing you to eat your breakfast, pushing you to get to school on time, pushing you to go to bed on time, pushing you to get out of bed on time, pushing you to do your homework, pushing you to study. All of those things are culminated today. So, pardon me, but you know this is being videotaped today, and we'll be posting the video of the ceremony as soon as we can. So parents who can't be here today, relatives who can't be here today, we hope that they'll enjoy watching that. And as soon as we get it posted, we'll let you know. But when, as I reminded you earlier, when you come up on the stage and you receive your award or your diploma or both, remember to look at the camera and big smile, because that's what your parents want to see. A year ago, I was introduced to William Academy, and I really knew very little about international schools and international students, even though I was a principal at a big school before this, and I had 50 international students in the school. I regret that I really didn't get to know them. But this year, through many conversations and school events, I've been lucky enough to get to know quite a few of you. So let's see. I got to know Glenn when we talked frequently in the morning about his malfunctioning alarm clock. I got to know T when we sat and she told me about her unconventional career dream, which I won't talk about here, but it's unconventional and I hope that she attains it. I got to know Steam and Vicky, not so much through conversation, but through their very thoughtful and artistic artwork. I got to know Suri when we talked about weightlifting, and she had a bigger bicep than me. You go, girl. I got to know Yankai and Kevin because it's always good to know people who get 100%. I got to know Anne through her nimble-fingered guitar work. You can really make it sing, Anne. I got to know Caroline as she embraced leadership, dealt with unforeseen challenges, but always stayed positive. You will go far. And I got to know Jeremy when he asked me to sit in my little black car. And then he wouldn't get out. But in all seriousness, I've learned a lot about you and your challenges and your dreams, and I really didn't know what advice I could offer you today, because honestly, when I thought about it, you have been through something much more challenging than anything I ever went through. I had challenges growing up, for sure, like a lot of students did. But I was not under pressure to succeed academically while also learning a difficult second language in a place completely foreign to me and away from my family and friends. So you have met a very tough challenge, or challenges, to be sitting here today and succeeding. So I commend you for that. But let me offer you this small anecdote. A few weeks ago, I met a remarkable young woman. She was born in Turkey and could speak Russian, Turkish, and some English. Her parents sent her to Quebec when she was 12 years old for high school, where she lived with a French family. She couldn't speak any French. So she was with a French family. She had very little English, and she went to English-speaking school, and she could speak Turkish and Russian. By the end of high school, she was fluent in both French and English. After high school, as part of her degree, she studied in Israel, Switzerland, where she learned German, and Shanghai, where she worked in a hotel for a while, doing very different things. Then she got her MBA while working with a startup company in Montreal. All this at a very young age. Now, I tell you this because at the end of the conversation, we started to talk about education. And for young people, what education should look like. And I said, well, I'm going to be in front of a bunch of kids here in a few weeks. What would you like to see in education? What do you think they need to do to be successful in the year and the world in 2017? So here's what she told me. She said, first, Try to work in different places and learn as many languages as you can. And you're already there. You're already here and you're learning a second language, so you're ahead of the game. It'll make you more marketable and give you a global perspective. Employers like to hire people who have lived and worked in different places. If you want to start your own business, then you can draw from those experiences. Second, and this is serious, ask yourself if a robot could do your job using the constantly improving artificial intelligence algorithms that are available. What do we have already? Self-driving cars, facial recognition, cell phones you can have a conversation with, smart appliances. Even Chinese masters of the game Go are not safe, are they? Computer just beat the champion. So you have to ask yourself, in 10 years, will a robot be able to do your job? And if so, you need to understand the skills that set you apart. And those important pieces that you bring to it are the personal skills: humor, compassion, empathy, and critical thinking. So keep that in mind. That's what separates you from that world. Be prepared to change jobs. You already know this. Several times in your life. Or keeping with the theme of adventure, be prepared to have several adventures, not just one or two. With the right skills, you can embrace this, and I believe you will. Don't ignore your passions. Some people are lucky. Sports stars, famous artists, successful professionals, successful business people like our friend Mr. Wang. Their work is their passion. They're lucky. The rest of us aren't so lucky. I mean, I love what I do, but there are things I might rather be doing. So we need to make room in our lives for what we love. What do you love to do? Draw? Paint? Make movies? Play the guitar? Play basketball? Run? Work out? Cook? Work with animals? Work in social justice? Play League of Legends? Make room for your passions, however busy you might be. Make room for those passions. You'll be happier. So, learn another language, upgrade your skills, be prepared to change jobs, and keep your passion alive. That is advice from someone who I thought was a pretty remarkable person for what she had achieved at a very young age. So you can take that advice as you will. So 6 or 7 years ago, to sum up, for you, graduation was a distant reality. It was the star in the sky. It was the light at the end of the tunnel. It was the rung at the top of that ladder. But now you are here, and the next adventure begins. So I don't know if it's raining outside, but it's blazing bright in here. Blazing with your youth and your energy and your brain power, your optimism. Your future is indeed very bright. In fact, it's so bright that I should be wearing sunglasses up here. So congratulations on today. Congratulations to your parents and family for getting you here, and best wishes as you go forth.
Thank you, Mr. Brady, for that very inspiring speech, and I think that we can all take something from that speech as we move forward to our next adventure. As I mentioned in my opening remarks, William Academy has always prided itself on its academic programs. We provide a supportive yet rigorous program that prepares students for the challenges they will face in university and in an environment that encourages risk-taking and provides support. This year, I am proud to recognize the overall achievement of this year's subject award winners. These awards are granted to students who have achieved the highest academic success and have exhibited a genuine interest in their subject areas. These awards will be presented by members of our teaching faculty. I'm going to start by calling a group of award winners to line up. When you hear your name, please line up in this aisle here, and you will be called up individually to receive your award. I would now like to ask Mr. Jones to present the awards. Mr. Jones to present the award for Arts and English. And I'd like to call Apo, Heidi, Byron, Kevin, and Kwok to line up. The grade 10 music award recipient is Apple Call. The grade 10 dance award recipient is Heidi Ma. The junior English award recipient is Byron Ying. The senior English award recipient is Kevin Chen. And the social justice award recipient is Kwok, who is not here, unfortunately. So congratulations to our Arts and English Award winners. Could the following students please line up at the podium? Chuck Xing, Frank Wang, Charles Zhang, and Laura Yan. I'd like to ask Ms. Chow to present the awards for language and nutrition. The Mandarin Award recipient is Chuck Xing. The Junior ESL Award recipient is Frank Wang, who could not be with us today. The Senior ESL Award recipient is Charles Zhang. The Nutrition Award recipient is Laura Yan. Congratulations to our Language and Nutrition Award winners. And thank you, Ms. Chow.
Ms. Mansker will now present the Business Awards. I'd ask the following students to please line up. Sarah Wang, Carolyn G., Laura Yu. And I'm very happy to say the BBB 4M Award recipient is Sarah Wang. The BOH 4M Award recipient is Carolyn G. And the Economics Award recipient is Laura Yu. Thank you, Ms. Mansker, and congratulations to our business recipients.
I'd like to call the following students: Kian Yang, Heidi Ma, James Yang, and Steam Lee. And I'd also like to ask Ms. Kam to present the awards for visual arts, careers, and social science. The grade 10 Civics and Careers Award recipient is Kian Yang. The grade 10 Learning Skills Award recipient is Heidi Ma. The Junior Social Science Award recipient is James Yang. The Junior Visual Arts recipient is Kian Yang. And the Senior Visual Art Award recipient is Steam Lee. Congratulations to the Visual Arts, Careers, and Social Science Awards recipients. And thank you, Ms. Cam. I'd like to call the following students to line up. Carolyn G., Stephen Zhang, Stephen Zhang, and I'd like to ask Ms. Tobar to present the awards for leadership and nutrition. The Leadership Award recipient is Carolyn G. And the Nutrition Award recipient is Stephen Zhang. Congratulations to our Leadership and Nutrition Award recipients. And thank you, Ms. Tobar. I'd like to ask the following students to line up. Laura Yu, Kevin Chen, Kevin Zhao, Laura Yan, and Yankai Wang. I'd like to ask Mr. Ying to present the awards for science. The Junior Science Award recipient is Laura Yu. The Grade 11 Chemistry Award recipient is Kevin Chen. The Grade 12 Chemistry recipient is Kevin Zhao. The Grade 11 Physics Award recipient is Laura Yan. The Grade 12 Physics Award recipient is Yankai Wang. Congratulations to our Science Award recipients, and thank you, Mr. Ying. I'd now like to ask Annie Zhang, Lampert Zhao, Carolyn G., Yankai Wang, Nick Wu to line up, please. And I'd like to ask Ms. Mirzan to present the Mathematics Awards. The Junior Mathematics Award recipient is Annie Zhang. The Grade 11 Mathematics Award recipient is Lampert Zhao. The Data Management Award recipient is Carolyn G. The Calculus and Vectors Award recipient is Yankai Wang. The Advanced Functions Award recipient is Nick Wu. Congratulations to our Mathematics Award recipients. And thank you, Ms. Mirzan. I'd now ask the following students to line up. Sean Xiao, Jackson Hua. And I'd now like to ask Dr. Roisman to present the Computer Science and Math Contest Award winners. The Grade 10 Computer Science Award recipient is Sean Xiao. And the grade 11 computer science award winner, who unfortunately is unable to attend, is Jackson Hua. Congratulations to the computer science award winners. The Euclid Math Contest is written by grade 12 students, and to be awarded a certificate of distinction, students must score in the top 25% across Canada. This year we have 2 students who have been recognized with distinction. The top student recognized for distinction is Zoya Lin. The second student recognized for distinction and who has been up here a number of times already is Yang Kai Wong. The Fryer and Hypatia math contests are written by grade 9 and 11 students respectively. Again, to be recognized with distinctions, students must score in the top 25% in Canada. This year we have 1 student in each category. The top student recognized for distinction in the Fryer contest is Byron Yin. The top student recognized for distinction in the Hypatia contest is Laura Yu. Congratulations to our math contest winners, and thank you, Dr. Roisman. This year, rather than giving a General House Award, we asked staff to nominate students who exemplify character traits that we value here at William Academy. Those traits are caring and compassion for one's fellow students, which is recognized by the Osler Award, persevering under difficult conditions, which is the Bishop Award, striving to build school spirit and participation, which is the Stevenson Award, exemplifying great improvement in academics, which is the Mackenzie Award. We'd like to welcome Ms. Jenny Yang to present these awards. This year, the Osler Award for exhibiting caring and compassion to one's fellow students is presented to Yi Dao. The Bishop Award for exhibiting great perseverance is presented to Edward Zhang. The Stevenson Award for exhibiting tremendous school spirit is presented to Chris Zhang. The Mackenzie Award for exhibiting great improvement in academic work is presented to Xingkai Zhao. Thank you, Ms. Singh. And now that we have made all those presentations, we can now focus on our real purpose today, the granting of secondary school diplomas to our graduating class. I will call you up one at a time, and when you arrive on stage, Mr. Brady will hand you your diploma. Please wait and have your picture taken. And look towards Mr. Mansker. As you leave the stage, you'll be given a grad gift after the graduates have received their diplomas, and together we will carry out the ritual of the turning of the tassel. Okay, so the first row of graduates, could I please have you stand and line up? Monica Chen. Monica Chen will be attending McMaster University. Dao Yi. Dao Yi received offers from Ryerson University, York University, and University of Toronto, Mississauga. He'll be attending the University of Mississauga Business Management with a scholarship. The next graduate, Frank Fay, unfortunately was not able to attend. He received offers from McMaster University, University of Toronto Scarborough, and Ryerson University. Max Fu, also unable to attend. He received offers from Algoma University and the UOIT, and he will be attending UOIT for Commerce. Ari Gong received offers from Algoma University, Trent University, University of Guelph, UOIT, University of Toronto Mississauga, University Scarborough. She will be attending York University. Jimmy Huang. Jimmy Huang received offers from Ryerson University, University of Scarborough, Toronto Scarborough, University of Toronto Mississauga, and he will be attending University of Toronto Mississauga for computer science. Huang Langzadong. Huang received offers from Carleton University, UOIT, and University of Ottawa. He will be attending the University of Ottawa for computer science. Tommy Huang, unable to attend, but he did receive offers from McMaster University and the University of Toronto St. George for social science. He will be attending University of St. George. Carolyn G received offers from University of Toronto Mississauga, Western University, McMaster University, University of Toronto St. George, University of Scarborough, and she will be attending the University of Waterloo for mathematics and business administration on scholarship. Steam Lee received offers from Lakehead University, the University of Toronto Mississauga, and he will be attending Sheridan College for animation. Jarvin Lee. Jarvin Lee received offers from the University of Toronto Scarborough, Ryerson University, the University of Guelph, York University, and the University of Toronto Mississauga. He will be attending the University of Toronto Mississauga. Selena Liao received offers from Ryerson University, Brock University, University of Ottawa, University of Toronto Scarborough, University of Toronto Mississauga, Western University, and Wilfrid Laurier University. She'll be attending Wilfrid Laurier University with a business administration degree. Zoya Lin. Zoya Lin received offers from the University of Toronto Scarborough, the University of Toronto Mississauga, McMaster University, University of Toronto St. George, and the University of Waterloo. She will be attending the University of Waterloo for Math and Business Administration with a $2,000 scholarship. Hunter Leo. Hunter Leo received offers from UOIT, Trent University, and the University of Guelph. He will be attending the University of Guelph for the Bachelor of Business Administration. Alexa. Alexa received offers from the Manitoba Institute of Trades and Technology, and she will be attending that college. Jia Yu Liu. Jia Yu received offers from Sheridan College, the University of Ontario Institute of Technology, and Brock University. She will be attending Brock University for a business administration degree. Gary Min. Gary Min received offers from Ryerson University, McMaster University, UOIT, York University, U of Toronto, Mississauga, and Ottawa. He will be attending UTM with a scholarship. Ignacio Peng. Ignacio received offers from Waterloo, Brock University, and York University. He will be attending York University with applied mathematics. Our next graduate is unable to attend, Leo, and he received offers from Ryerson University, UOIT, University of Guelph, and University of Toronto, Mississauga. He will be attending the University of Toronto, Mississauga for social sciences. Vicky Chu. Vicky Chu received offers from Sheridan College, McMaster University, and OCAD University. She will be attending OCAD University for Bachelor of Design in Graphics. Victor Shao. Victor Shao received offers from University of Ottawa and McMaster University. He will be attending the McMaster University for Chemical and Physical Sciences. Arthur Su. Arthur Su received offers from the University of Toronto, Mississauga, UOIT, and the University of Ottawa. He will be attending the University of Ottawa for Commerce. T-Vo. T-Vo received offers from Ryerson and Centennial College. She will be attending Ryerson for hospitality. Our next graduate, Ezreal Wang, unfortunately is unable to attend. He received offers from Western University, University of Ottawa, and McMaster University. He will be attending McMaster University next year. Sarah Wong. Sarah Wong received offers from York University, University of Ottawa, and the University of Waterloo. She will be attending the University of Waterloo for the arts studies in English. Yang Kai Wang. Yang Kai Wang received offers from the University of Waterloo, McMaster University, Queen's University, Western University, and University of Ottawa. He will be attending McMaster University for engineering. Daphne Wong. Daphne Wong received offers from Ryerson, the University of Toronto, Mississauga, and McMaster University. She will be attending McMaster University next year. Zachary Wong. Zachary Wong received offers from Ryerson University, UOIT, York University, University of Toronto, Mississauga, University of Toronto, Scarborough, and he will be attending the University of Toronto, Mississauga for social sciences. Sean Wu. Sean Wu received offers from McMaster University, York University, University of Toronto, Scarborough, and University of Toronto, Mississauga. He will be attending the University of Toronto, Mississauga for management. Nick Wu. Nick Wu received offers from York University, UOIT, Western University, and McMaster University. He will be attending McMaster University for BTech, Auto and Vehicle Technician. The next graduate, Ariel Wu, unfortunately is unable to join us. She received offers from York University, University of Toronto Scarborough, and OCAD University. She will be attending OCAD University next year for the Faculty of Arts. Glenn Wu. Glenn Wu received offers from the York University, McMaster University, and the University of Toronto Scarborough. He will be attending the University of Toronto Scarborough for social science and humanities. Jeremy Shi. Jeremy received offers from Ryerson University, York University, University of Toronto Scarborough, and McMaster University. He received several scholarships and will be attending McMaster University for their vehicle technology program. Chuck Shing. Chuck Shing received offers from the University of Alberta for mathematics and economics, and he will be attending that university in the fall. Tom Yuan. Tom Yuan is currently attending Centennial College and graduated in the winter, and he is now joining us to celebrate his graduation. Blair Zhang. Blair Zhang received offers from McMaster University, University of Toronto Scarborough, and University of Toronto St. George. She will be attending the University of Toronto St. George for physical and mathematical sciences. Suri Zhang. Suri Zhang received offers from the University of Toronto Mississauga, Ryerson University, Wilfrid Laurier University, and Western University. She will be attending McMaster University for business. Victor Zhang. Victor Zhang received offers from the University of Ontario Institute of Technology, and he will be attending that university for commerce. Michael Zhang. Michael Zhang received offers from University of Ontario Institute of Technology for software engineering and University of Ottawa for social sciences. He will be attending UOIT in the fall. Kevin Zhao. Kevin Zhao received offers from the Ryerson University, University of Toronto Scarborough, and McMaster University. He will be attending McMaster University for math and statistics. Tim Zhao. Tim received offers from the University of Ottawa, York University, Wilfrid Laurier University, University of Toronto Mississauga, and University of Toronto St. George. He will be attending McMaster University for business. Now that you have received your diplomas, we have one last ritual to perform to complete the ceremony, and that is the turning of the tassel. The turning of the tassel signifies a new beginning for each and every one of you. This ritual represents much more than just the successful completion of your high school diploma. It means that you have also earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals, William Academy alumni. I will now ask Mr. Brady to direct the turning of the tassels.
I'm going to ask the graduates please to stand. And on my direction, when I say proceed, as a group please, take your tassel and move it from the right side, not yet, move it from the right side to the left side. Are you ready? Got it? All right. All right, proceed please, move it over to the other side. Congratulations. And you can be seated, and ladies and gentlemen, I give you the class of 2017. You can sit, thank you. You may now refer to yourselves as William Academy alumni. Today not only marks an important milestone for yourself, but also for the school. I wish you all the best as you move on to the next chapter of your lives, but also ask you to keep us in mind. And when you can, drop by and visit us. We'd love to keep in touch with you. The tradition of the turning of the tassel from right to left symbolizes the special mark that your alma mater is the school you graduate from, that mark has left on your heart. So celebrate today with your friends and family, and when you're gone, please return and visit us soon.
I'd now like to introduce our valedictorian for his valedictorian speech, Chuck Shing.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is with great pride that I stand in front of you as your valedictorian. It is a dream to be here today. And this is good because it is dreams that help us reach for greatness. First, I'd like to thank all of those who have helped us overcome our challenges throughout our time at William, whether they were about our studies or about life. For example, Dr. Roisman is knowledgeable, who always helps us in a humorous way. At this point, and especially as of today, we're considered adults. We've graduated, hopefully to adulthood. Maybe sometimes we don't completely act like it, but all of us here are now adults. Looking back on it, I realize just how much our parents and teachers did for us. We owe them more thanks than we can possibly give, for telling us what we are capable of, for giving us the support that we need to build a dream, and for believing that we have the talent to reach our goals. We should remember to stop and thank them every day for making us realize we are worth that title that used to seem so odd and far away, adult. If you were to ask me when I was younger if I could see myself speaking at my graduation, I'd say no. I once even thought I would definitely drop out of our school. But when there was doubt, the role models that surround us at William were there to help. I'm glad I didn't. All of us here today have something to offer, and that's why we as seniors here graduating. Because not only our role models help us, but we helped each other at some points, which has made all the difference. We were together for each other in Algonquin Provincial Park, appreciating the beautiful autumn in Canada. We were together enjoying the spectacular Niagara Falls. We were together at Halloween, and every student dressed up to celebrate the festival. What impressed me most was during the sailing activity of BOH class. Every group tried their best to compete with each other, showing their hometown culture, food culture. All the while, the groups interacted to support each other, even in competition. Even though we all wanted to win, we had learned the importance of communication and teamwork. We had learned that supporting each other was more important. That sounds like a group of adults to me. Wherever we go and whatever we do, may we always be friends when we meet again. May everyone here have enormous success in school and in their lives to come. But I will measure my time here in a much different way than just success. I will measure it in all the friendships I've made and enjoyed this last year. Some were pretty casual and others were much closer. But I'll remember each one fondly, as I'm sure you will too. And when some of our high school memories begin to fade, I'm confident that's how we will all measure the time we spent at William. Not in periods or semesters or years, but in the friendships that we made and the times we shared together. I know I'm better for having shared this time with all of you. Last but not least, we may have only arrived here 1 or 2 years ago, and now it's a ready time to leave. It seems like only yesterday that we were skinny little freshmen fighting with the locks on our lockers, trying to figure out where our next class was. But the seniors who stand here, the adults who stand here together, are ready to graduate and move forward in the world. I can't wait to see what's out there for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck, for that very inspiring speech. I'd now like to share the video for the graduating class.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will never really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was threatened by everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still savvy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got no trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything we wouldn't do for you. We stick together.
So before we get to our final thank yous, I'd just like to remind everybody of a few housekeeping matters. So the graduates, we will have a recessional, after which point you will come back in for group photo, okay? So please leave the theater and then come back in after everyone leaves and we will have a photo. You may keep your gowns until you are done with the photos, and we will have the opportunity to take some pictures with your family, if you have family here, with your teachers, and with your friends. Okay. There is a reception following this event, so please proceed to the seating area to have some snacks and celebrate with your graduates. And following that, graduates, please remember that you must return your gowns at the coat check before you leave. Okay, please do not go home with your gowns. Yes, you may keep your hats as a souvenir of your time here and of your accomplishments, so please keep the hat, but you must return the gown. So now I'd like to thank some staff for their special contributions. Thank you, Ms. Cam and the yearbook team for producing a wonderful yearbook, which the graduates now have and can have signed at the reception. So thank you, Ms. Cam. And thank you, Mr. Mansker, for creating the PowerPoint that we just saw. So thank you for that. We'd also like to thank the staff of Innis Town Hall for allowing us to use this beautiful space and for accommodating a number of very last-minute requests, so thank you. We'd also like to thank the band for playing O Canada. That was a wonderful way to start off our celebration. Lastly, we'd like to thank the graduates for allowing us to share this wonderful day with you. So now I'd like everybody to please stand for the recessional and remain standing until the staff and graduates have processed out.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this task and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
大知道。
马丁照片必须就
我想静静，不要跟我说话。